the Hieromartyr Sadoc, Bishop of Persia, and the 128 martyrs with him. February 20th. Bishop Sadoc and 128 faithful Christians in Persia endure 5 months of imprisonment and torture before their execution for refusing to renounce Christ. A heads up in the spirit of transparency. Please be advised that this content may include imprisonment, torture, persecution, and execution. During the reign of King Shapur II, who governed Persia from 309 to 379, a period of intense persecution against Christians unfolded across the Persian Empire. This persecution, which spanned 40 years, arose from political tensions between Persia and the Roman Empire. As the Roman Empire had embraced Christianity, King Shapur II harbored suspicions that Christians within his own dominion held sympathies with his imperial adversary. This suspicion led to severe measures against those who confessed Christ. In the year 341, the holy Hieromartyr Simeon, Bishop of Persia, completed his witness through martyrdom. Following his repose, the episcopal office was entrusted to Saint Sadoc, a man chosen to shepherd the Christian flock in Persia during these perilous times. Bishop Sadoc accepted this charge, understanding the dangers inherent in openly professing and teaching the Christian faith under King Shapur's decree. A short time after Saint Sadoc assumed his sacred duties, King Shapur, who was then present in the city of Beit Lapat, received reports of Sadoc's activities and his steadfast leadership of the Christian community. The king, driven by his policy against Christians, issued an order for the bishop's arrest. Along with Bishop Sadoc, 128 other Christians were apprehended. This company included priests, deacons, and laypeople, all members of the faithful who had gathered around their spiritual father. The captives were taken and confined to a prison, where they endured a period of 5 months. During this prolonged incarceration, they faced starvation and various forms of physical suffering. The authorities repeatedly commanded them to abandon their faith in Christ and to offer worship to the sun and fire, central elements of the state-sponsored Zoroastrian religion of Persia. These demands constituted a direct challenge to their Christian confession, requiring them to forsake the one God for pagan deities. Despite the sustained pressure, the deprivations, and the tortures inflicted upon them, not one of the 129 martyrs faltered in their commitment to Christ. Their steadfastness was a profound witness to the truth of their faith. They endured the suffering, holding firm to the teachings they had received, demonstrating an unwavering resolve to confess Christ as Lord. Their refusal to yield to the commands of the king and his officials served as a clear declaration of their allegiance to the heavenly kingdom. When the authorities observed that the tortures and the prolonged imprisonment had failed to break the spirit of the Hieromartyr Sadoc and his companions, they recognized the futility of further attempts to compel them to apostatize. Consequently, a judgment of death was pronounced upon them. The Hieromartyr Sadoc and the 128 faithful with him were led from their place of confinement to a hill situated outside the city of Beit Lapat. There, in the year 342, they all offered their final witness through martyrdom by beheading. Through their collective sacrifice, the Hieromartyr Sadoc and the 128 martyrs with him demonstrated the strength of Christian faith in the face of extreme adversity. They bore witness to Christ, not through words alone, but through the entirety of their suffering and their ultimate surrender of life for his name. The Orthodox Church honors their memory and their confession of faith on February 20th, recalling their endurance and their triumph in Christ.